You would have heard about the Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra, Xiaomi's competitor to the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. Today we have the younger brother of that phone, the Mi 11 Lite. You're watching the Lazy Reviewer, and this is the unboxing of the Mi 11 Lite. First of all, let's take a look at what's on the outside of the box, and then we'll get unboxing. Okay, so on the front of the box we have the logo for Xiaomi, Lite and 11, the Mi 11 Lite. On the left side of the box we have easy access to Google apps you use most. What? On the right side we have the same, and on the bottom side we have the model, the color, and the memory versions. Well, that's all we have about the box. Now let's get unboxing. On the top, inside the box, we have some paperwork, a SIM ejection tool, and a soft silicone case. Let's take a look at the case first. It has a bit of a texture inside the case. We have a square cutout and a cutout for the fingerprint. No headphone jack. Okay. What's this? Oh, they do include a dongle for the Type-C to 3.5mm jack. So that's good, I guess. We have a user manual and another user manual. Under that we have the phone itself. Let's put it to the side for now. We'll come right back to that. Underneath the phone we have a charger. It's the 33-watt charger from Xiaomi, and it has an orange connector over here. It is pretty heavy and pretty sturdy. Moving on to cable. It has the same connectors, the orange ones inside, and it is Type-C, so that's good. Well, that's all we have in the box. Now let's get to the device itself. On the front we have some of the basic features of the phone, like a 10-bit OLED dot display. Featherweight design? What? The phone does have the Qualcomm Snapdragon 732Z, so that's a pretty good chip. And we have a 64 megapixel triple camera. The back of this phone is a fingerprint magnet. I hope you can see. Okay, let's turn the device on and set it up. Okay, so now the phone is completely set up, and it feels a lot like 60 Hz, even though the phone is supposed to be 90 Hz. Let's take a look at the settings. Okay, so out of the box the phone does come with 60 Hz turned on, and we have the option for 90 Hz, so we'll turn that on. Much better. Let's just take a couple of pictures from the camera app to get an idea of what this camera can do. The pictures are amazingly detailed for a budget phone. We will have a detailed camera review later on, along with a gaming review and a comparison with the Mi 10T, so look forward to that. Okay, so the phone is pretty good looking, but my first impressions about this phone are pretty mixed. First off, looking at the top of the phone, we have an infrared sensor and a microphone. Xiaomi did put one on each side, so might as well make them symmetric, but they didn't, and that really bothers me. There are no antennas on the sides of the phone, so all the sides are completely flush with the body and it looks pretty good. The back of this phone is a huge fingerprint magnet. The camera cutout is pretty weird and it is in two levels. One level is for the macro camera and the flash, and it's closer to the body than the other piece, which is for the main camera and the wide angle. It's raised a lot higher than the other two. That's about it from the back and sides of the phone. Looking at the front of the phone, the bezels are gigantic and they make the already big camera punch hole already present a lot bigger. When you put a case on the phone, the bezels look even bigger and I'm not a huge fan of that. But for the price this phone comes in, I don't think we can complain a lot. One more thing I noticed about the body of the phone is that the back of the phone is pretty rounded, but the front is not, and it is slightly raised above the body and it looks pretty weird. The overall weight of the phone is pretty good and they said it's lightweight design and I approve. It is the lightest phone I've held in a very long time. And that's pretty much all I have to say about this phone for now. We will have a detailed camera review and a detailed gaming review, along with comparisons with a couple of phones like the Mi 10T and the Realme 8. So look forward to that. And like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more to the point unboxings, reviews and much more.